Make sure you're fully alert.
Oh, someone in there?
What?
Oh, you in there?
Yeah.
Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Are you almost done? I go.
I was thinking you
Yeah,
got him good in there. Is he almost done?
Dad, I gotta go. Just wait, he's almost done. I gotta go now.
You're a dick, dude.
I'm like,
No,
did you hear me say?
I'm sitting there thinking, like, if that's really who it is banging on that door, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm like,
Come on, boy.
Dad, I
Show
gotta
that
go.
turd who's boss.
just wait, boy, he's almost done. And I'm gonna show you this stupid pass for this exhaust hole that I made with the welder under there. That really pisses me off, but I just can't start over right now. We gotta get this thing listed. We need the money out of this car because we're passing up deals that we could be buying right now. So we'll take a little bit less for it. Say it's got an exhaust patch on it. It's probably gonna need an exhaust by next summer or something. It's 101.51. It's a complete repair kit with 48 square inches of bandage wrap. It comes with this weird wire tie and a metal heat shield, which is a square piece of tinfoil. Gives you directions and stuff on the back. Basically, it says to scuff up. Apply this tinfoil patch. My Reynolds heavy duty wrap is thicker than this. I wonder if that would work better. They're calling it a heat shield, or if you needed more, for like more holes. I wonder if you could use that, but I don't know. Anyways, it looks like tinfoil to me. But this is a heat shield. You lay that over your hole, and there's this pack of gel activator stuff, liquid. You hold that upright and tear the top off, and you shove the bandage down in there, and you close the top and massage it around and get this thing fully saturated. 5 minutes or so in that bag. You pull it out and wrap it all up nice and tight, and slip this deal. I don't know how you slip it on. You'd have to I don't know, but it's this wire thing that you get, and you grab the end of it and you slowly work it around the whole, working around the whole muffler. And let's get started. Okay guys, I'm gonna take you up under here. I just got it installed. As you can see, that's what it looks like after I got it on there. It's pretty difficult to wrap it on tight when it's just wet. It's still stiff, so it doesn't wrap on there tight at all. I don't know, we'll see when it cures what it does. Yeah, that's pretty much the problem. Learning how to weld, all over again. I can't believe I'm showing you guys this on film, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in it. But even if it works good, that's cool. It's for a small hole patch is what it's for. What I'm doing right now, I need to wrap in tape. I just need to wrap this whole thing. It's Jeremy Disciples Garage, and we got a little bit of a dilemma on our hands. It seems that there are several products for this Audi patch, and Jim's going to help us decide which one we're going to use. So as you can see here, we got the exhaust system joint crack sealer. And as you can see in the picture, it looks like exactly what I want to do. I want to spread some shit all over my hole. That sounds weird. And then we got this stuff that's kind of the same thing, it looks like. You see? With the thumb. Then you got this crap. You guys know all about that. I still got some in my hair. And then this one. And then some tin foil. So in your experience, Jim, what do you think we should use?
I think you should go with Tiger Patch, personally.
He likes tiger patches. Muffler or tailpipe instant repair. You just like the way it looks.
I do.
You've never used it before in your life, have you?
Once.
You did use it?
I did.
You never used any of these ones?
Negative.
Gosh, they look so promising.
So professional.
Everything's under $5 too. So we're gonna make a decision and then we're gonna do a review and then we'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. We went with the tiger patch and it's sweet. There you go. I like it. I'd use it again. Actually, I'm probably gonna go back and get another one because here's the thing. It's kind of like heat activated, so it works good, especially when it's cool out, under 70 degrees, like the instructions say, to go ahead and heat up your exhaust first before you wrap it on there. I would do that even if it wasn't hot out, whatever. When you lay that tape on there, it's got adhesives built into it that loosen up, you know, when it gets warmed up, and it lays down on the pipe really nice, and you can wrap it around nice and tight. The other thing it says actually in the directions is if you have big holes, you know, in the exhaust like that, to use, and it says aluminum can in the instructions. It says use aluminum can or foil to cover the area before you wrap it with the patch. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, what you want to do is, for this patch on the exhaust, especially if you have excessive holes, like I'm going to say anything that's over, say about half the size of a dime, say chop a dime in half, you got a hole about that big, I'd wrap that in a pop can. Since I don't have too many pop cans around, I'm just going to have to get rid of this one, so. I don't drink a lot, so after I get done with this, I'll probably end up dumping half of it. Hey guys, the first one didn't work, so then I had to empty another one, and then I was walking around or something and I couldn't figure out where I set it down at, but then I found another one. So I can cut this one up and while I'm drinking the other one. So I had another one after that too. What you want to do when you're working with exhaust and cars that are up on ramps is to make sure you're fully alert and you're quick on your feet like that. Alright, but no, I got a can and it's empty. Make sure it's all dried out. To make sure you're fully alert. Use a razor blade like I do, or probably work a lot better if it was on my knife, but my knife's in my tool belt and that's not handy, so I'm just going to take a razor blade and very carefully try not to slice my fingers off. Okay, so cap off, and we'll cut the bottom off, and then we'll have a nice little patch here. Okay, so what we're left with is a nice aluminum patch that is quite a bit thicker than using tin foil. So now what we'll do is we'll wrap this around the part that's weak. This is a continuation of the tire patch review from O'Reilly's. Basically what happened was, just like in the picture there, I wrapped up the exhaust and I didn't put any metal or tin foil or anything over the holes, and my holes were pretty big, so that's why they're kind of blowing through already. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is where the main area is it leaking right here. You can see it's blown up. So what we're going to do is wrap that tin can around here, It's also loose on this back side a little bit right here and right here. So I'm going to wrap the can tight to this side, and then I'm going to wrap from, you know, a little bit past this right here and then over to here. So this area right here. The front's not leaking anywhere, so. And that should hopefully give me the results that I'm looking for. Oh, excuse me. The results that I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open one of these up for you so you know what you get. There were several other products to choose from at O'Reilly's, but this is the simplest. Those casts that you can get, the cast ones with the activator that you have to roll the gauze in and stuff, that's on there too. It's kind of messy to work with and nasty to clean up too, so I would have rather used this, but anyways, what you get, it's a roll of this stuff here. It's got one brown protective layer on it like that, a little close, but and then there's also plastic on both sides. What I like to do is just peel all this off. I'm going to use all of it. Get it all peeled off, and you're left with. Well, this is a 3-inch LCD, so if I hold it up right there, it's 3 inches. I'm going to take the heat gun and just heat it up a little bit before I go under there with it. So all we're trying to do is get this to relax, just make it, you know, easier to work with. So I like to get it as hot as I can and then jump right into the car. So I'm gonna grab my tin can, and I don't know how much footage I'll get for you guys of that. Battery's almost dead, and well, you can pretty much guess how it's done from here. So okay, so I'm in the car. It's really sticky right now, so I can run my hands around it and it sticks it down. See? Sticks it down really nice. There's some focus action for you guys. Look at this, freaking professional right here. She definitely did her job that it's supposed to. So if you guys got an annoying freaking exhaust that you don't want to get fixed right away, it's a good way to go about things. I mean, it's something I can recommend to do anyway. Not that my word means anything to anybody. No one's probably going to see this video besides Jim now that he's famous on YouTube. Oh my gosh, you can't even hear it. Nice. Thanks to Jim over there at the O'Reilly's in Big Lake, Minnesota. He's really holding the fort down over there. He's really just got a good knowledge all the way around. But yeah, it's a good product. I like it. I'm just, I'll get back to you guys on how it cures. We'll see how that goes. But what a freaking redneck way to fix an exhaust patch, or to patch an exhaust. So I don't know. For the freaking $3, I mean, that's way worth it. I'm going to mention it again. I will be disclosing these things when we go to sell this car. We're not going to be some cutthroat freaking used car salesman guys, you know, that give car salesmen a bad name. We're going to disclose any work that we do, so that's on the list. But there's your review. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe.